Hi everyone, I am Carla Sparks, Psychic Medium. You can find me at www.intuitivesparks.com if you would like your own mediumship or personal reading. I am doing a reading today for Susan, and she has graciously allowed me to put this on YouTube so some people can see what it's like to get a video reading from me. Of course, I try to keep everything anonymous and as personal as possible. So therefore, I'm using just her first name. And if she would like to put her name out there under comments, she is more than welcome to. She and her family are trying desperately to find one of their family members who has been missing for some time now. And I talked with Susan, I think it's probably been maybe close to a year ago, trying to tune in to this man to help find him, locate him where he was, and we have still been working on that. And I told her that I would try to reconnect with his energy, his spirit, and see what I could pick up. And Susan, here is your reading. If you have any questions, please let me know. Anything you could give me back would be appreciated as far as feedback. And I hope that you all find him, and I'm lifting you and your family up in prayer. Thank you. And we'll continue on with your reading now. Okay, Susan, so the first thing that he is showing me to be of importance is the number 23. I got this as like 23, I don't know if it was 23 months, 23 days, the 23rd, or February the 3rd, but 23 is to be important and to be acknowledged by him. He did make that very clear. Also, the initial C is important. I tried to ask him what that stood for. It was just a C. Well, I can show it to you because I did automatic writing with it. There it is, C. So, he says he's sorry that he failed. I feel like he is at a place now where he is definitely in the light, but I feel like he's going through that. We all go through a process where our whole life goes before us, and we can see what we did right, what we did wrong, who we did wrong, who we did right, how we treated others. And I feel like that he is apologizing to everyone for feeling like a failure. He's also bringing up the letters K and H together, so I feel like that is someone's initials right there. K and H. And you will see later on in the reading that the H keeps coming up. He showed me the heart symbol clearly, which is his way of Spirit's way of sending love, saying, I love you all. He sends his love. I am really being impressed upon him that he was on drugs. I really feel like it was like meth or crack, something like that. Very, very heavily on it. He says he was tempted too easily and not strong enough to fight it, to fight the urge of it. He's bringing up the number 43 to be acknowledged. I do think this is an age more than the month of April 3rd. The number 43 is of importance here. There is a spirit with him. It's a younger male, a cousin or a friend that passed some time back. I'm getting an R name. Robbie, Ronald, Ronnie. It's an R name, Robert. This was somebody that was early teen, a younger male, not 12 and under, but somewhere from teenage years to 20 that passed and is in spirit with him. So they are together, this younger male. I'm going to say that it was either a cousin or a friend, because he stepped back from him a ways, which tells me that it was not immediate family. So just something you can ask ask about, that let that family know that person is with him and is doing fine. He's showing me what looks to be a white truck. I got a truck or a van at first, but the more I looked at it, I really think it was a truck. I'm seeing it from the top as if looking down on it, as if like I'm up in the sky and I'm looking down on it, so I'm seeing it there. This truck is important. This vehicle is important. I'm not the best artist, you guys, but I tried to draw exactly what he showed me. So I'm looking down at this truck as if it's up in the sky. It's parked right next to a tall hedge of trees, as if like it was being hidden or, you know, out of sight from people. So it's like these tall trees here and the vehicle's parked right here. And the more he showed me, impressed upon me this truck, I began to see what looks like a house or a dwelling. Could be a barn. I really think it's more of a house. So I'm going to first show you what he made me see in my mind that I tried to draw, and I will try to explain it to you. If you can see here, that's the truck, and you see the tall tree-like things. That is how I saw that in my mind. So the truck was parked right up against the trees, okay? Now, if you look, there's like, right here was like the dwelling. And it looked like almost like a carport there. The truck is not under the carport. The truck is up in another part where the trees are. But this house was like a 2-level house. And this is exactly what it looked like. Windows up there. And then over here, let's see, is a window. And the light was on. That was important. So he's showing me this at the edge of the dark. At the edge of dark, this light is on in the house here. This is exactly what the window looked like. These windows over here, that's what they look like. And up here, it almost looked like a bay window, like a curved window on the home. This light was on here, and then down here was like a rooftop type porch on the first level with a door. The door had a little window in it here. There was a light on inside there as well. There's a little porch here. There was 2 potted plants on it and steps going down, you know, to the ground. Then off to the side over here were stairs going down, another stair. So that led me to believe there was a door over there, or either that porch came off right there. This house is very important. Very, very important. Okay? Whoever is in this house knows something. Okay? The trim on the stairs is white. If you can see my writing, the trim is white. And if you'll look right here, this was out near the road. This looks to be a mailbox post. I tried my best to see an address on it. I could not. But there was a flag hanging on it, and it's an American flag hanging on this post. So at the roadway where the mailbox is, there is a mailbox there with an American flag hanging on it. I got red, white, and blue. Visibly, the flag. I could definitely tell it was the American flag. The paint trim on this home is white. He's showing me a man standing by the truck. In between the truck and the trees, there was a man shining a flashlight into the front windshield of the truck. Very important. This man, I could not see, but because it was dark, but I could see his form. I know it was a man, and I know it was a flashlight because it illuminated the truck. And he just wants me to let you guys know he's near here. And whoever this man is shining the light, they knew. Also, it was something I picked up to be important. If you look right up here at the top of the house, there's a weather vane of some sort on the top of this dwelling. You know, like a weather vane up at the tip-top pitch of it, towards the back or towards the middle, not right at the front. It's like in the middle to the back of this dwelling here. So I'll try to give you another picture of it back some so you can kind of make it out. And Susan, I'll take a still photo of this as well, and private message it to you so you can have it. But that's what it looks like, okay? This is very important, he says. The next thing he shows me is like, now Susan, you and I have talked, so we know that he has passed. He is in spirit. But what we're trying to do is find out where he is. So I'm seeing like this, I want to say well, like an old well or something, because he kept showing me down, down, down. And I tried to draw out exactly what he showed me, just like this deep, I don't know if it's a hole. I think it's a well because there was like structures in it, like old wood maybe that had fallen in. I'm going to show it to you. So it's like this was a board curved out and the walls were dirt. On this other side was a board curved out, down, down, down. There were 3 boards. The bottom board right here, he showed me him right there laying just like that. Okay. And he also showed me, and as you can tell, it's like he stopped right there because this board crossed over, so he didn't go down further, although there was another board here below him. The one on this side had crossed over, stopping him, so it wasn't all the way down. Almost all the way, but not all the way. That's where he's at. I don't know where it's at, but that's where he is. As soon as he showed me this, I got, yes, yes. He's like, yes, yes, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. He says he's there. He's also pointing my attention to his neck, jugular area. And let me see which side he was pointing it on. On his right side, right here. It was lit up, leading me to believe that I really feel like he was stabbed or something right here. Like right there. Something happened right here. Something happened. He showed that to me and lit it up. H. I see, he shows me this initial H a whole bunch. This leads me to believe that somebody with this initial, you know, at the beginning of the video, I showed you the KH. I got H again. H is important. Harry, Henry, Harold. H. He also wanted me to see this, and he put it out to me. And my drawing, I was not as good on this drawing because, as far as you can tell, it's just a bunch of squares. But I'm going to try to tell you what this is. It's like an old fence, an old fenced area, but I just saw like the one panel. So in the lines and stuff through it, he showed me there are cobwebs all in it, like it hadn't been disturbed, and old grass growing up it, and it's like an old fence line. To be important, it's near this area where he showed me he fell in the dwelling where the truck and everything is. So that if you can see an old fence, and my fence does not look like the fence he showed me, because I am not a talented artist, but I try to help people visualize what I am picking up on. So, you know, that could help as well in you guys finding him. I didn't get a whole lot more. The last thing that I got was, I'll let you see it, witness tampering and murder. So there is a witness to this. Things have been tampered with, and he was killed. And you and I have talked about this before. I do hope that the house that he showed me, or structure, the truck, the mailbox post with the American flag, the old fence, the tree line where the vehicle was parked, all of these are very important things to kind of piece together with other things that you've received. Remember back to the front, the number 23, the letter C, the initials KH, the H kept popping up, and the number 43. I hope this helps you guys in some way. That is what I got. I thanked him, and he backed away. So hopefully this will help. And I just send you much love and light. And if I can do anything else, please let me know. Thank you. I did want to come back with one last thing that he is impressing upon me. I really, really feel like either somebody he worked with or knew knows something. I really feel like it's not going to be this area is not going to be as far away or like in another state or anything as some may have thought. I feel like it's going to be within, I'm going to say 30, 40 mile radius of where he originally went missing. So I hope this helps in some way. Again, keep me posted. Love and light to you. I hope you have a nice weekend, and I'll keep you guys in prayer. Thank you. Bye.